Twin Flame weekend reading. All right, so start off with the masculine. I do have messages. Okay, the masculine is, as I said, like in Aries, the Mars is moving into Taurus pretty soon. So there's going to be some agitation. They're going to feel bugged. But the thing is, the usual things that would keep them, the usual things that they do, like a routine that would keep them from being upset or whatever, moving forward and staying busy, is not the same. They're getting bored with it. They're getting bored with the usual thing that they do to feel better or to hide or move on. Okay, so they're getting bored with that, so they're getting more messages, and they're being more open to change because of the boredom. Okay, so change is not always easy for a masculine, well, yes, and for Taurus in general. So if the Taurus is you or whatever, there's more of change coming through for you. But it's a good change, okay? It's good. Very good all around. And it's good for that they are wanting this. All these things are happening around them right now because, well, wait. Let's keep that there for the feminine messages. And, yeah. I guess there's just a little bit of masculinity there that's wanted to come through from that one. All right. So, yeah. So they are definitely ready for the change. The messages are coming through to them through their boredom and not being able to go here, there to do things differently and having a little bit more time on their hands than they usually do. Change is something they're shifting definitely into. Okay, so for the masculine energy we have, and this is what's being grounded, God of protection, good. They're protecting their masculine energy, and they are, oh my gosh, so one and the same, like a new beginning. Like they're protecting from karmic energies and becoming more vulnerable toward their divine energies, okay? So they're protecting themselves from anything that's around them. As I said, this is the change. They were doing these things and having these energies around them, and it was a good escape for a while. And now it's like, nah, it's not working anymore. It's not doing it for me anymore. So I now am going to go within, kind of shut down, and open up more to messages of what I truly desire. A new beginning, a change, okay? And the Achilles is beautiful because, you know, it had that heel. That was the only thing that was vulnerable, and that's kind of us. We're the thing that makes them vulnerable. So they're now feeling it, okay? Taking down the protection from the feminine energy and the divine energy and getting their messages because they are bored of being shut down and going through the motions, which is very much, you know, day to day, do this, do that, and it keeps them distracted. But the usual things that kept them distracted, no longer. They're becoming more vulnerable to feminine energy. Very good. So for the feminine, good. We're grounding this goddess of sensuality for the two, okay? So good. You're getting more into your feminine energy through the sensuality, fanning that flame, that twin flame within the sacral chakra to get this relationship going. So both are grounding these things. Good. Now, what's going on between the union energies? Yes! There's the Queen of Swords. You're in your sensuality. You're in your passion. And then here comes the masculine getting more into his passion, like I said. You know, they're protecting that. They're feeling that, becoming more vulnerable to this queen here to get that energy, to get rid of anything that was a third thing that was helping them, now getting a foundation within their passion. Beautiful. All right, so what might be a bit of a challenge? Yeah. Miscommunication between the two. So karmically, some miscommunication going on here. Okay, so this could either be a 9 or this could be a 6. Well, let's end anything that in the past has helped upset you when it came to communication, or communication. Now you understand, even watching these readings and knowing that who you are now, feminine, knowing that you're masculine gives you messages, and whatever he was communicating, now you're going to understand what he's trying to say to you. If you have problems with that, please reach out. I love decoding messages. Love it. Okay? So really, that's what's going on here. Karmically, there was miscommunication, but the communication was out to help you within love to end anything that's no longer serving you for the two of you, okay? So recognize that so you can get more into your passion. And they're becoming more vulnerable because in your feminine sensuality, that's their heel, okay? That's their Achilles heel. So really get into that sensuality, be the queen of passion, so then they get into their passion more so and move forward as well. But we're seeing it here anyway, all right? So now, when it comes to true love, good, intimacy, yes, feeling the intimacy, getting more into their emotion, wanting that fire, right? Wanting that flame, that fire, wanting to really connect and communicate in a more emotional way. But this is what's kind of blocking it, because in the past, anything that was communicated wasn't necessarily taken in the best way. But now you understand it's a message to you, or to us, okay? It's a message to us to decode, to recognize, to end in us from our past, so we can move forward within this love and in more divine alignment in our sensuality. When it comes to true love for the feminine, oh, compatibility. Yeah, becoming aligned, divinely aligned with one another. So look, when we get into our divine feminine, it's like, hey, and they're like, yeah, and I could be the masculine. We can be compatible, and bam, here comes the intimacy, okay? And it's always in their passion. See, for us, our passion really comes from the heart, and we like the emotion and the true love, right? But it's getting a balance here in your sensuality and in your heart, in your sacral chakra, your divine feminine energy, and your heart. Balancing that for them to get to more of the intimacy part of it in an emotional way of love instead of it just being sexual, okay? There's the vulnerability, the love coming through. Okay, so a message from the masculine to the feminine, friendship. Yes, your divine feminine is your friend. That energy, that sacral chakra, that is the best energy you could possibly have and work on, okay? So seek out your soul family. Yes, know this is your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. And that being in your feminine energy, it is your friend, okay? It definitely is, okay? And they recognize it. So here, what is this saying to us along with these? So this is like a double energy. So whatever is this being said here, this is what the masculine really, when it came to that miscommunication, this is what the masculine really wants you to know. Watch your thoughts. See that? It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear when it comes to that communication. So watch your thoughts. Also, we were telling him, but it's mostly us getting out of that ego. Stay in a positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity, right? That's gone on in the past. This will help within your essential energies and become more of a balance and a friendship when it comes to communication. And then morning affirmations. I'm going to give you some. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. That's really what they're wanting you to ground, or feminine, you're wanting to ground that totally. For waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over us now, okay? And explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. There's the good time to make changes. See? There's the changes. Now, what the masculine really was trying to say here with all this is, beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. See that? They didn't mean to in the past communicate in the way they did, okay? Truly. And friendship, to me, I always feel like, you know, sometimes you can have that connection and that relationship and all that passion, but then do you have the friendship? Do you talk about your day? Do you talk about what both of you are going through in life, you know? And so that's a good balance, too. There's a need for friendship, too. But look, this is what they really wanted to say. So get out of your ego, feminine. Stay positive. Do affirmations if need be to feel better about it all, because prosperity comes your way when you do that in your positive energy, and explore your options. Change is coming, okay? So what do you truly desire when it comes to communication? Get in there, okay? So that's what they're saying to you, beloved. They prepare for your life partner. That's what they help you with. Whatever message comes through, whatever communication from masculine energy or anything, any messages you're getting this weekend, it's to prepare you for this friendship and partnership and love, okay? So when it comes to healing of the chakras, what chakras are we going to be aware of this weekend? For the masculine, for the feminine. For the masculine, we have personal power. Yeah. See, there's number 13. Death to anything. Right? They're protecting that personal power. It's the solar plexus and the sacral. That personal power, their life purpose, and their divine energies. Okay? They're having that go on. And then we have listening. Yep, getting better messages. I said they will get that better message, and with their third eye and their crown, so they're getting more of guidance from the divine, and then self-mastery, being able to put it all together and move forward, and mastering the self in the way of the strength, listening, okay, this is what I desire, and having the, this is what I desire. Ooh, having the confidence to do it. For the feminine, it is determination. Get in those emotions, the real emotions. You can do this. It is like swimming upstream sometimes. You're like, oh my gosh, I've had it. No, you can do this, okay? So that is with your sacral and solar plexus. Now we're going to do an aha and ascension healing affirmation. So we even asked here to do affirmations. So this will be one of the affirmations you can do to help with being determined to stay in a positive energy and not get that bugged. Okay, here. I am absolutely lovable. All right. Good. When they feel love for self, then love comes around, okay? I am someone who follows through. There's the determination in a positive way, okay? Now, what the divine is surrounding this union with, oh, good. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So making a decision from intuition, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Even the communications that help change to get you to your partnership, your friendship, and all of that aligning, okay? So making the decision, being proactive right now to make a better decision toward all this instead of being bugged. But knowing the change is coming, compatibility is happening. Okay, what crystal? There you go. Hidden Light, gratitude. So be grateful. Grateful for your love. Grateful for your passion. Grateful for your divine feminine energy and sensuality. The ability to be compatible, friendly, positive, okay? Know you are loved and friendship, all that balance. And you are his vulnerability. You are his heal, okay? All right, so, and they feel absolutely lovable if we're putting that out there, okay? Boom. For the feminine energy, Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. So put out there what you love, and then you get love in return. So last but not least, Ganesh. Taking away the blockages and giving, wow, again, the reflection. Okay, whoa, we'll go there. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's totally being grounded this weekend. That thing just flew. Okay, Ganesh, I got you. Okay, reflection again, so you can create a better foundation instead of what went on in the past when it came to this communication. So reflecting on the communication in order to figure out what was trying to be said to you to help with. Take the guidance. Yes, that's good. For the innocence, coming back to love, right? Instead of being upset and bugged. For the delight, okay? Manifesting delight. So thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, especially donating, keeping me going, and reach out. I have a lot of readings, healing, so reach out if you like anything. Check out my website, okay? So until you see me again, I surround you with love, light, healing, and happiness.